Hi guys, I'm Claire Eagles, and I'm going to explain to you guys how to clean your leather girth, so let's get into it.
Everything I do, I'm just being genuine. Yeah, I'm sick of being screwed, feel my own adrenaline. Yeah, I do just what I do, and I hope you let me in, let me in. I'm grateful, oh yeah, able, oh yeah, I'm stable, oh yeah.
So first thing you're going to do is you're going to take off your padding off that girth. So what that's going to do is that's going to leave you with just your leather and your padding with your girth on the side. So we'll get to the padding on the girth later. So first we're going to focus on the leather. So basically you're going to need either 2 sponges or 2 rags. So I have 2 sponges. It's just whatever you have or prefer. So 2 things you're going to need also is your girth and golden mink oil, and you're also going to need saddle soap. So what saddle soap we're going to start with. So what saddle soap does is this is going to clean and polish your leather. You can use this on any kind of leather. Right now I'm using this on my leather girth. So basically you're going to start with just rubbing your sponge or your rag in your saddle soap, and then you're going to take it and go in circle motions on your girth. So this is a perfect example of me getting way too much saddle soap. So basically, if you get way too much saddle soap, you're just going to keep massaging it, and if it's not working, you can also take the back of your sponge, or you can go get a rag or something to really massage it in. Or you can grab another sponge. So I don't really like to mix sponges as much because one goes in one and one goes in the other. So this is just me going in circles, cleaning all that girth. You're going to run out of saddle soap, I promise. So what you're going to need to do is you're going to grab more. So make sure you clean under all those buckles, check out that girth, make sure nothing's broken, nothing looks like it's about to break. Because as you guys know, okay, so this is me massaging it in with my other sponge. So as you guys know, the girth goes under the horse, which is attached to the saddle. So if your girth breaks, that's not going to be good. So I always like to check out my tack whenever I'm cleaning. So yeah. Okay, so next I went and took a shower. So I let the saddle soap dry really well on my girth, and now what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be mink oiling. So what mink oil does is it waterproofs your leather, and in this case your girth. So this is going to help waterproof it, condition it, make it smooth, make it nice. So mink oil I also like to use on brand new products, because what mink oil does is it waterproofs it, and if it rains or if it just gets wet in general, I want that to be protected because I spent a bunch of money on this, So mink oiling is always good to do with new stuff also. So you never want to put mink oil on top of saddle soap when it's still wet. So that's why I went and took a shower and let it dry. So this is me just mink oiling all the spots, really good. Okay, so this is when you're going to actually need a rag. So what I like to do with the mink oil is I like to take a rag and rub it in, because mink oil you need to do that with, because otherwise it just kind of sits there and never really gets rubbed in. So you need to take a dry rag and really massage it in. Don't take a sponge, because the sponge may have other stuff on it, and you don't want that. So this is when you get to your girth. So basically I take it outside and I turn on my hose and I take it to like a fence post, or maybe you can even do this on the ground, but be careful not to get it dirty. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be rinsing off all this sweat and dirt off this. I also do all this after every ride, and so this will help to reduce the amount that it takes and stains and everything, and this is just going to really keep it nice. So I don't do this as much in the winter, but definitely summer when it gets really sweaty. and hot, I like to rinse this down because we don't want to get nasty. So what you're just going to do is you're just going to take your hose, rinse it down. It's really easy. You're going to flip it, then you're going to rinse it down on the other side. It really does not take a lot of effort to do this. And then you're going to turn it over, and you're going to hose it so this doesn't get as wet as easily. So you kind of have to take a little bit longer to hose it. You don't want it soaking wet. Well, if you want it soaking wet, you can. But it kind of like absorbs the water more so it doesn't look as wet. So then you're just going to flip it again, and you're going to hose it off. And then once you've done that, just leave it somewhere to dry, and then you're done. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, please give it a big thumbs up. And if you thought it was helpful, please share and subscribe for more tutorials and just riding videos in general. Thank you guys so much, and I'll see you guys in the next video.